Wow, this is the opposite scenario, but I have a shock in this hand, which makes me like my odds decent. I'm going to keep this. Again, I have a reasonable number of blue sources in the deck. I really only need one to actually get to cast anything in my hand. This might still be a Cycle Elemental Masterpiece game. We have two, and I really don't mind cycling the first one. To get that blue source if needed. So we'll see what happens. Okay, well, turns out we're not going to need to, because we're just going to draw it anyway, which is beautiful. So now we've just got like a nice 2-3 or 3-4-5 curve out going. I mean, we still need to hit lane number 5, but I'm confident that we can do that. And actually, if our Spectacle Mage doesn't get messed with, we actually have a 3-4-5-6 curve, because the Masterpiece will cost 6 because of the Spectacle Mage, which is nice. Okay. Is my opponent color screwed? So they played 3 mountains, but then cast 0 spells. The Spectral Mage is probably about to eat a heated debate or something, but... Oh, wow, it didn't. Okay. Their own Spectacle Mage. Okay. Let's go to combat and see what happens. You let that happen. Alright, so we're just going to cast the Maelstrom Muse, because that just blocks the mage. Oh, we're going to have a very nice turn next turn if we get to attack with the Muse. A very nice turn indeed. Culmination of Studies was cast. I don't think that's a real card, but what do I know? So what does this say? Draw a card. So they exiled a bunch of cards, so they got to draw 2 and dealt me 1 and got 2 treasures. Okay. Seems fine. So let's just shock this out of the way. Shock this out of the way. Go to combat. And then we'll cast an Elemental Masterpiece after combat. For 4? Seems good. 4 mana make 2 4/4s? I'll cast that spell all day, every day. I don't think Culmination of Studies is a good card. Especially at sorcery speed. It just doesn't do a lot. Like, they basically spent 5 mana to make 2 treasures, draw 2 cards, and deal me 1 damage. Which is like, I guess that's okay. That was actually like a pretty decent, like, ROI, but they also spent 5 mana to not affect the board at all. And now I have, like... Okay. I mean, that's a better card. Dear Lord, opponent. Dear sweet Lord. Yeah, this was an instant. They were definitely not supposed to do that on their turn. Yeah, I'm just gonna heated debate this out of the way and attack them for 10. Whoopsies. Yeah, they just took 8 damage for no reason. Good game. Good game, says opponent. I guess I'll say it back. They said it first, so this isn't like BM or anything. I'm at 19 and I have 10 power on board, and you're at 4. What you got? Mizzix's Mastery. You don't say. Wow, my opponent really going deep here. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, but it's not good enough. Jeez. Mizzix's Mastery, huh? I mean, that's a spicy meatball. No way around that. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna tricky this thing out of the way, and we'll see what happens. Attack. Good game. Man, my opponent's deck was nice. I still don't know about the culmination, but like having Magnum, what is it, Magma Opus and a Mizzix's Mastery to get the Magma Opus back was pretty absurd. Like that is not bad. That is not bad.